What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to more Tenshi. Where last time we got trapped in some sort of dungeon. A sexy dungeon. What was funny here? She was explaining, you know, like the dealings of what's going on around us. And we're wondering who the real bad guys are here. Is it them or our friends all along? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's them, but look, Tenshi. Who do you think here are the bad guys? What are you talking about? Do you consider for a second that maybe, possibly, there isn't such a thing as good and evil in this battle you're taking place in? Well, it's just a big gray area. Just different ideals. Oh, don't get all existential on me. Get out of here, yeah. Shut it with the sarcasm, genius. Genius, alright. Think, Tenshi. The only reasons you signed with those other girls is because you met them first, and because of their allegiance to your grandfather. Whoa! What, are you trying to convert me to the dark side? But Tenshi is a layabout. He designed a time machine, a functioning way to get through time, and what does he do? Well, I don't know, research? He sits on his thumbs and looks at things like it's the History Channel. Well, you're trying to, like, make sure history's accurate, but what's wrong? He's the one that made it. He gets to choose what he does with it. I can grammar, guys. Anyway, Tenshi is no doubt a genius, but he isn't applying his genius to anything anymore. Ouch. He spent his life developing one of the most amazing things known to mankind, and he has kept it secret and safe somehow. What's wrong with that? It's dangerous to fuck with time. But we're doing something, Tenshi. We're taking his product and using it to help people, cure things, start plagues and wars. Oh, okay. But you're risking time falling apart. Oh, shut up with your butterfly effect nonsense. What? I'm just saying, okay? It's a real possibility. We spent all this time studying and observing, being obedient little pets while the commander carries out her ultimate plan. Oh, it's a she. Oh, okay. The door that we just need to open to solve everything else. Oh, okay. Your grandfather, his assistants, however good you think they are, Tenshi, they aren't. They're stopping us from accomplishing our goals. Well, you know, you're fucking with time. You got it coming. We just want to help people. I promise. You know, you kidnapped me and tied me to a fucking pole in a dark, dang dungeon. I'm having trouble believing this. I looked at her in the face for a long time. It was serious, solemn, and pale. But for some reason, I can't believe any of you. Oh, jeez. Despite how good you're making it sound, you just kidnapped someone in order to execute your plans? Yeah, no shit! You could have just asked. Like you would have said yes. Well, you know, I can reason. Alright, fine, you have a point, but still, shut up, alright? Don't use logic. Just think about it, Tenshi. That is all I ask. She stood looking back down on me. Again, pulling down your panties is not gonna help. Well, it'll help. But I am not that easily tempted. She stood looking back down at me. I looked up at her. Her face partly obscured by her breasts. Really? I don't know. I think you're just being distracted more than anything. I tried to keep that thought on my mind, but it was rather hard. Sorry. Well, it was glaring me in the face, yeah. She must have noticed, because her mood seemed to turn on oh no. Like him? Well, yeah, but, she has this while hefting up her two large orbs, smirking. Hey, you know, I'm a dude. 100% real, Tenshi. Oh, nice! Yeah. I promise, even with the time windows effect. Amazing, aren't they? Well, yeah, they're not bad. It just zooms in closer. Good job, game. She bent down, almost shoving them in my face, and all I could do was sit there and blush. Ooh. That's all it takes. Nice and soft, too. Trust me, dear. You wisen up and join in on our mission, and you'll be able to have fun with these whenever you... Well, you're trying to seduce me! Don't think I'm dumb, alright? With that, she stood and sauntered away, whistling a merry tune as she did. So, shit, no! I am not that stupid! I caught my breath, mulling over her words. He's actually thinking about it. I didn't know what to believe at this point. But even as I sat there, I can't help but wonder what Rose and Kyo were up to. And they forgot about— well, no, they haven't, you dumb shit. Or was there truly no way for them to get here? I'm guessing we're having a okay, yes, we're going back to them. There haven't been any results on his location, nor any pinpoints on either of the women of the Krontek.
What do you suspect they're up to? What could they possibly need Kenshi for?
Yeah, I know, like, what's up?
If I were to guess, I'd say they're going to use them as a hostage against us, as for a ransom or something they really want.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could see happening.
But I don't even think that's completely it.
Yeah, I agree. They would have sent through a threat by now.
Exactly. There are definitely ulterior motives involved that we don't see.
Alright. There is actually, like, a plot in this game. I'm interested.
It's either that, or their plan involves them waiting around for a few days.
I can't believe I lost him.
Oh, Rose, she cares for me.
Rose, it wasn't your fault.
As soon as I saw Mizuki, I should have made sure that Kenji was with us. Or that you had stayed. Or I should have stayed or something, but...
Oh,
Look, Rose, we both messed up and left him behind. We panicked. Don't take all of the blame, okay?
yeah, I know, right? Like, you could at least had poor Kenji have a weapon. Oh, Michelle.
There you two are. I've been looking all around for you.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't try the rooms first? Like, well, that'd be the first place I'd check.
Michelle, have you pinpointed Kenji's location yet?
Well, yes and no. I've done complete scans with actual DNA samples and trace stamps, and still, I've only come up with the last place he time jumped to. Damn!
Which can only mean one thing.
What's that?
These Krontek goons. The only reason we haven't been able to find them is because they are a completely different time era. Either in the past or, more likely, the future.
Oh, she figured it out! Okay, well, maybe she's not like a traitor.
What? Michelle, how is any of that possible?
I'm not quite sure myself, but odds of something got spilled through and got to them, and that's how they were able to get their hands on my tech. They're most likely using the time window from hundreds of years in the future, or they could have just discovered, like, the remnants or something. I don't know.
But how is that possible?
It's obvious that these girls are both very intelligent. I wouldn't be surprised if they were both some kind of archaeologist engineer major or something.
Yes.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I've started designing something that should lure them out of their little pocket in time. Just give me a day to finish it, and we should be fine.
Oh, yeah, we have a plan. All right.
A whole day, Michelle.
Rose, calm down. Calm those titties. Look, I've been wanting to use that line so long. But anyway,
if my theory is correct, how long it takes is completely irrelevant. They're years ahead of us.
Yeah, I know, right?
I do think that was her concern, Michelle.
She was just more concerned about me, but... Or, Kenji,
Well, I'll do what I can, alright? But a beacon like this won't be easy.
oh, she's anxious.
I've already been trying to develop something like this for a long time, ever since Krontek first became an issue. But it's still a gamble. Just be patient with me, alright?
Oh, okay.
Okay, Michelle. Just the sooner Kenji is back, the better.
Man, she really cares. Oh, Rose.
I understand. You've got it, love.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
Michelle! Oh my!
Alright.
Shh, it's fine. Just rest for now, the both of you.
Yeah, it's good.
You'll be able to say Prince Charming soon enough.
Oh my god, she's teasing. Oh my god.
Rose, you're blushing pretty bad right now.
It's not like that, honestly. So bad. Oh my god, so soon. Holy shit.
Whatever you say.
Alright. I thought Kyo liked me too, but maybe not. Maybe it's just Rose. Rose, Kyo, Michelle, Tensei. Where are you? I've been struggling with my bonds all night. Slowly, I felt the rope getting looser and looser. Oh god, we're getting out. We're busted. It was well tied, but it still had its limits, which is what I was counting on.
Still, my thoughts daunted me. Damn, he's actually gonna get loose? That's crazy. The thought of being abandoned in a time where I didn't belong, it set shivers down my spine. And just then, I noticed Mizuki, just above me. Oh god, crouching on one of the pieces of scaffolding. I nearly would have jumped if I wasn't tied down. Oh, she's looking! What do you want? Hello to you, too. Well, you know, you're kind of intimidating. She hopped down, scaling the several areas of scaffolding until she was next to me. Ooh. You girls can't honestly be surprised that I'm not exactly in the best mood right now. I know, right? You got me tied up. I have to pee, woman. The sooner you come, the sooner we can release your bonds. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, and why would you do that? Once you accept the reality that there's no escape from the fate you have been linked to, the sooner you will be of use to us. Oh, good! So we have to give up and accept it. Don't preach to me about fate! I studied the subject in a lot of depth, Kenji. The idea that we are merely puppets pulled by a string towards the goal that has already been decided for us. Does that not scare you? Well, yeah, fuck that shit, man. We decide our own fate, you know? That's what's up. Just now, the only thing I really fear is not coming out of this alive. Neither me, Bunny, nor the commander have any wish of harming you, Kenji. You are merely a victim of circumstance, chained by your own fate. Really? You're pulling the fate card on me? Okay. And if you continue along this path, you will not like the results. Oh, what? What are you gonna do? What is that supposed to mean? I cannot say. Not yet. Okay. Alright. Well, maybe that means we can possibly get our parents back from burning a house. I don't know. Then what's the point of even talking to me? That's the only answer I want. Are you going to hold me captive forever for these experiments? No. Only for a single experiment. Oh, good! Just one! That's probably life-threatening. And once it has been completed, regardless of its outcome, we shall move on with our research, and you will not be bothered by us. Oh, good! But we will no longer be stopped from then on. Oh. So why don't you just get on with it then? Just do what you have to and let me go. The pieces aren't all together yet, Kenji. But when they are, we will be settling things in motion. With or without your cooperation. Okay, great. Now remain here. Well, it's not like I can fucking move, you bitch! But anyway. As if I have a choice, exactly. With that statement, she smirked and dashed away. Disappearing almost in a plume of smoke. What's the point? It's not like I can follow where you go. Alright, Miss Ninja. I continue to sit there, once again draped in the dark and complete silence. I struggled, feeling the bonds loosen again. I was surprised neither of the girls were keeping tabs on them, making sure that they were still tight. I guess I should count my blessings while I still had some. Yes, because of plot convenience, that's why. I tugged and pulled, feeling my back rub against the metal pole behind me. Oh god, that sounds wrong. The bitings rubbed my wrist raw, and made a soft creak and shifting sound across the smooth metal they were bound to. I almost gave up on the venture, when suddenly I felt one wrist go Oh! I pulled hard with my left wrist, feeling the tension break slowly, bit by bit, until finally, I was free. We did it! The rope slid to the ground, my wrists liberated from their capture. Oh yeah. I rubbed the soreness, dude. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. The rope burn? Ugh. Grimacing as the dull pain ached through my arms and wrist. Not too long after, I stood, quietly looking around to see if I was alone. And it seemed like any of the girls were there. Oh, good. We could get out. Mizuki may have been shifty, but she hadn't been there. And in that case, it would have been Bunny's turn after her. She wasn't necessarily as delicate. As delicate, yes. Bunny is a big woman. Alright. I rushed quietly towards the center of the room. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh. Oh, hey, this looks like the lab. What in the... it's evil red lab, though. On closer inspection, I confirmed my suspicion. These two girls had single-handedly recreated their very own time window. It looked almost exactly identical to the one back in my own time, with slight alterations and noticeable damage to several sections. Yes, I know, right? Jesus Christ, you think you could tidy this up? Realizing I had to move on, I looked over, seeing a hallway, then lightly dashed towards it. Oh. Yeah, this is exactly the place. It's all damaged. This is the old lab. I looked down and soon saw a row of doors. I took my time, while still knowing I had to rush in order to avoid it. How does he not notice it's like the same lab? I checked the first door. Slowly, I turned the handle, looking in. Handle? Again, yeah, this is his room! All I saw was pure blackness, sans the small desk lamp that illuminated a back corner. It seemed to be a sort of study that looked just a bit like my room, but with black walls and darker furniture. Of course, okay, maybe it is different, I don't know. I shook my head and closed the door, making my way to the next one. Another office-like room. I figured this hall was just like the one in our place, where the bedrooms lined one wall. They probably had mirrored the blueprint to a T, trying to replicate the time windows accurately as possible. Yeah! I can't believe how dumb he is right now. I walked down another hallway, trying to map out the facility in my head. This side was the elevator room? No, the bathroom? I couldn't tell east from west, nor the north from south. At this point, I had to guess. And knowing where this game is going, I have a feeling I know which one it's going to be. I suddenly heard footsteps not far behind me. Uh-oh. I panicked, jumping to the nearby room. It was already lit, with the door completely ajar. I slipped in, hoping it might be an alternate route, or at least a good hiding place. Oh, okay, we're dodging here. Oh. Okay, how come this place is all neat and tidy, but the rest is shit? As I got closer in, I heard running water. Was this the bathroom? Could there be a possible sewer drain that I could access, one I could climb through and make my way out of? It was the hope. Are you kidding me? Who has that kind of fucking drain in their house? But alright, that big anyway. They seemed wasteful of water, however. Leaving the sink running? Well, I suppose I shouldn't expect more from such evil time jumpers. They waste water, those motherfuckers. Like, really? Okay. Alright then. The words of Bunny and Musuki were echoing in my mind, but I still pushed them out. Doubts running rampant in my head. They could be manipulating me, trying to brainwash me completely into joining their cause. Well, duh. Trying to seduce you with sex, but... Well... I've had enough of them. As soon as I've given myself a few minutes of hiding in this bathroom, I'll step into that elevator and... well, like, what are you gonna do? You gotta travel back in time, bro. More footsteps. I rushed towards one of the stalls, assuming it was a toilet, and closed the door. Oh, good, a toilet! But as I did, I felt myself getting very wet. Oh, no, way to go, big guy. You could have chosen any of the ones that looked open and closed it. Was this a shower? They just left the entire shower on? I slowly turned to see. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh my god. Well, hello, buddy. Jesus Christ. Well, her hair is covering everything, so you can't see everything, but that's very nice. That is very, very nice. Oh my goodness. Well, hello there, Kenshi. I see you got out all of a sudden. And something else, too. No, oh, God. I fell back from the shower stall and onto the floor, scattering back on my hands and butt as a nude bunny stepped out from the shower towards me. Oh, good. My. I didn't take you as the peeping Tom. You're already very dense, you know. You really, yes. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Before I could even stand and head for the exit, I saw Mizuki standing in front of the doorway. Her foot whoa, God! Now she's thinking I'm a pervert, too. Great. I knew I should have checked on those restraints. Shit! Oh, I told you that you were getting too cocky about your own work. Oh, damn. She turned her head back to me, grinning broadly. Well, fuck. But hey, I'm not complaining one bit about this one seeing me. Could have been worse. Might have been the commander again. Might have been the commander again. What? Wait, the commander showered with you once? Whoa! Oh, lesbian commander. Oh, my. We were both hammered and wanted to have a little fun. What? Don't judge me! Don't judge! Whoa! Bunny's a kiki one! Mizuki rolled her eyes, and her assistant's lack of professionalism stepped towards me. I tried to dodge her grip and go around her, but suddenly I felt fingers go back behind my collar. Oh, she's dragging me. Oh, no, you don't. It's obvious you're still trying to escape. Let's give him a good look at the future, shall we, buddy? Oh, I'm already having a good look. I mean, let me pull a towel or something on first. Oh, yes, you probably should. Oh, so now you're showing him some decency and restraint? Well, everyone has their moments. Hey, I like having fun, unlike you, Miss Paulette Meyer. But, oh! Enough. Get dressed and meet me at the elevator.
Alright, well, shit. She spun me around and took me by the wrist, actually, holding me close and leading me back into the hallway. Well, we got a good view there at least, guys, but that's a good place to end it here. Some interesting developments. Good plot, good plot. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did. And hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother.